Okay, so after landing on sourdough TikTok at the beginning of this year, I picked up the hobby of making a sourdough loaf every week, and let me tell you, it's not easy. In fact, it's a bit time consuming, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing it very often anymore. However, I recently found out from my local bakery that sourdough starter can make a mean English muffin, and it all starts by mixing a half cup of starter with 1 cup of lukewarm water. To that, you'll add 2 tablespoons of sugar along with 1 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Then add 3 cups of bread flour or all-purpose if you don't have it. Give it a good mix, and then turn it out onto a floured surface and just knead it for 5 to 6 minutes. If you're lucky enough to have a stand mixer, use it. But at this point, you just want to make sure that the gluten is developed. And fun fact, like humans, gluten also needs to rest after working out pretty hard. So let that dough rest for 5 minutes and then knead it for 2 to 3 more minutes. And then, look at all that muscle. Place that bodybuilder dough into a bowl, cover it up, and let it rest for about 8 to 10 hours. So ideally, if you wanted to make this in the morning, you can make the dough the night before and then let it rest while you're sleeping. Portion them into 8 little rounds, flatten the tops just a touch, let them rest for an additional 15 minutes before putting them on a warm skillet, and then slowly cook them. You'll want to make sure your heat isn't too hot, otherwise they will burn before they fully cook. Been there, done that. Once they're fully cooked and both sides are golden brown, allow them to cool down on a wire rack before cutting them in half, and then use them to make quite possibly the best breakfast sandwiches ever.